Sky is cracked, the earth is dry. Rat storms rolling, shadows passing by. But got my package, gun at my side. In this wasteland, nowhere to hide. The dust it swirls and hope feels thin. Yet deep inside I know when. I'm just wandering through the waves. Nuka-Cola dreams I chase. From vault to ruin, night to day. The old world's gone, but I still stay. Heard a song on an old Pip-Boy. Static sour, it's our old broken joy. But out here, friend, you make your choice. The wasteland whispers a lonesome voice. Through crumbled streets and fallen dreams, we drift along, or so it seems. And I'm just wandering, dreams I chase. From vault to ruin, night to day. The old world's gone, but I still stay. Raise your glass by the fire's glow. To every drifter you'll never know, who wanders under the same old sky. In the wasteland we live, we try. The sky is cracked, the earth is dry. Rat storms rolling, shadows passing by. But got my package, gun at my side. In this wasteland, nowhere to hide. The dust it swirls and hope feels thin. Yet deep inside I know when. I'm just wandering through the waves. Nuka-Cola dreams I chase. From vault to ruin, night to day. The old world's gone, but I...
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Today, the beautiful Wednesday morning. Yeah, we're just gonna be finishing up the mini season, and then let's go get into some other nonsense. Let me know. Well, okay, so today we're gonna be with the hard one, the throwing weapons, which, you know, I'm a little nervous about throwing a bunch of grenades all over the place, but we'll see. Pick my outfit for the day. I wear today. Been a little too fancy? Now let's rock with it. That's a little too fancy. But this we could rock with, alright. Outfit of the day is chosen. We're looking fly. Let's go grab a bunch of grenades and go chuck some grenades at some monsters. Literally. So let me equip some stuff. I'm gonna head over to I think Wasteland will be a good place to chuck some Molotovs at some bug bite on my back. Some Molotovs at some super mutants. See if that works. also gotta finish the energy weapon one. Take that, buddy. Take that. Hey, yo, Voodoo, what's up, man? If you want the Don Pedro, go to the Windy. Oh, they're selling it now? They're selling the Don Pedros? Alright, I'm gonna head over there. Good to see you on, man. Yeah, man. Let me finish this up. I'm gonna head over there. Let me. Don't forget to throw my little. Take one for you, buddy. Oh, fire damage. I didn't even know that was a challenge, but I got it. Alright, cool. Have another one. And another one. Last world, I have that challenge pretty easy to beat. Yeah, pretty easy. Well, let me see something real quick. I still gotta rank up on this horrible stuff. Oh, you just get them one by one. All right, I got you. I got you. Yeah, the challenges have been really easy. I'm just working on the last one, trying to get the grenade one, throwing weapons. I got a bunch of them done relatively easy last night, but you know. Gonna finish energy weapon and throwing weapons, and I'm done.
Let's play.
As you can see, almost got the throwing weapon. Yeah, I have a demo expert on. let me check something real quick. I think I got the... Yep, no, all I gotta do is just one couple thrown weapons and I'm done. How you guys feel about these little mini seasons? You guys think it's worth it? I think it's alright. The grind's alright, but I feel like they should be putting their effort into, you know, building bigger and better DLCs and a little one-time thing. That's just me, I don't know. They all died. Toxic goo. Said the bug item was the best thing. Yeah. And let me head over to my camp, check out my spoils. I'm just overweight. What can I drop? You gone.
Waste my time.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think the mini events give you something to do, but I don't think it's like substantial enough. I just feel like it's just small time. You know what I'm saying? Because look, if you're able to finish it in a day, I don't think it's enough. I'm just saying. Finish the whole thing in a day. I think that's crazy. Well, less than a day. Finish it in less than 2 hours. Your voodoo, you getting on? I'm gonna go up in here. Go unlock these things. I should be able to unlock everything now, right? agree. You would think something meant to last 2 weeks would be a little harder. Exactly. But I don't think they view it as a major event, just something extra. I totally agree, you know, but I just feel like with all the efforts they put in, they could have at least, you know, made it at, I don't know. Yeah, it's really not much. Harry boosters, love them. Pinball machine, can put it in right away. And that's all she wrote for this one. That's where it says at least this mini event has some better items than the season stuff was all garbage, yeah. Like, I don't know, man. Still gonna try to finish all this, but nothing looks amazing out of all the season stuff. But hey, they're trying. I don't know. You get one repair kit? That's crazy. That's literally craziness. Alright, so let's forget finishing the actual season now. See what our dailies are. Cripple a ghoul's leg, we could do that. Kill an insect. Build a bed. Drink tea. I already got 4 beds down here. Oh. So, technically, I'm in a shelter, so that didn't count. Alright, buddy, take it easy. Technically, I was in a shelter, so those beds don't count. Awesome. Well, I never got to see Voodoo's huge house last night. In game. Ugh, budget. Doing your budget. Just had to stay around. Oh, here, let me get well rested. Yeah, man, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that sub button so you can know when I'm online. Streaming. Doing this thing. And if you guys are on PlayStation, feel free to join in. We'll team up. Maybe, do some expeditions or, like, launch some nukes, whatever. I don't know. Whatever you want to get into. First things first, I'm gonna switch to my primary weapon since all the challenges are done. Did I already have it? I already have it, alright, cool. I'll deal with that later. Ooh. Oh. The humans. So let me grab some weapons to break down that I have no use for. Just sitting up, taking up space. I'm gonna keep the gutter just cause I like the paint. Some of these big guns need to go. Taking up so much weight, and then I'll put you away. And I'll go break down those. Last Wolf, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you, man. Every sub counts, man. Thanks. Alright, let me go. Break down some stuff. Not inventory. New. If I get going on some of this stuff. Yeah, exactly. The paint job on the gutter looks crazy. Looks good. I'm gonna keep that. My plan is when I take some time to really focus on building a dope base, I'm gonna display it. For now, I just have it sitting there. So let me get on a team. Like I said, if you guys want PlayStation, you guys want to jump in, just put your PSN in the chat, and we'll rock, man. I just came to my door. Amazon. Do a casual. And let me just, oh. I'm gonna start doing some of these newer activities like Project Beanstalk. I never heard this. I've never done this one, so give this one a try. Last Wolf, what's your build right now? What are you working with? Okay. Chemical compounds and the crop yields. We just went on alright, whatever. Heavy gunner? Nice.
Officers from above JD-7E initialization command. Acknowledge.
Oh,
Initializing. Please
look at this
stand
guy.
by.
Cool.
Self-diagnostic begin. MSGTR pass.
Yeah, Last Wolf, before I started with this,
Pass. Operating at
let's guy talk real
75%
quick.
capability. Overall diagnostic pass. Commencing maintenance protocol Project Beanstalk.
Before I started with this 50 cal, I was a rifleman, but I was a stealth rifleman. And then sneaking in the shadows got a little boring to me, so.
Chemical mixtures to improve crop yields. These compounds may be responsible for certain adverse effects if they contact living tissues.
I'm thinking if I'm gonna try to figure out if I'm gonna start using power armor soon.
Engaging chemical dispersal mechanism in 3, 2, 1.
Alright. This is it? This is what we doing? Just hanging out? Collecting corn?
Test mixture. Low Z armor applied successfully at location. Test farm 014.
No, corn.
Spray location alpha.
Do I have to eat do I still have to eat vegetables? Ooh, let me go kill blood eagles. I have Nuka-Cola cherries, so I can take care of that.
Spray location beta. Dispersal commencing.
You tend to be the enemy of other players because of how fast you kill. Yeah, but the thing is, once they see you, they rush you and you get murdered in like 3 seconds.
Test mixture. HEN best. Applied successfully at location. Test farm
If you are able to stay stealth, then you're good. But once they spot you, you're done.
Application of mixture commencing. Stand by.
I feel like this one is pointless and boring. Like, I appreciate these little activities for maybe for like lower level players to get some experience points, but who's this guy? What's up, buddy? Where's this guy going? Let me go do guided meditation. I don't know, now I feel like I'm struggling sometimes to your primary was the two-shot broadsider and mutant plasma cutters. Yeah, I actually heard that they nerfed the two shots. So they said. Beautiful. Wonder if anyone's gonna come just get this started with me. Got 2 people so far, not bad. This is actually a good spot. Got one here, got one there, got 2 on site. Come back here. Yeah. Last night when I was doing the daring thing, I got to use a bunch of different weapons. I probably wouldn't use like some melee stuff and things like that. I wasn't too into the melee. The grenade launcher was alright, but I'm feeling like this 50 cal. I'm loving it. Good speed, good power. You know, don't have to wait for it to wind up like I do with the miniguns. So I'm feeling this one. Taking a lot of creep. Nice. I was thinking of switching to the Gauss mini gun as my primary weapon, but then making the ammo is because you gotta get the copper is too involved, and you know, and you burn through way more ammo than you pick up, so it's kind of like a lose-lose situation with that one. So that's why I switched back to this one.
Pleasant greetings. Please gather at the Tranquility Sanctum for today's guided meditation, taking
Got
you
one there.
on a spiritual journey toward transcendence.
It kind of sitting out with me.
We will begin
This one's in
shortly.
trouble already.
Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings. And remember, your generous donation makes this spiritual journey possible. Are you
Got
ready?
that leg.
Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Inhale. 2, 3. Hold. 2, 3.
Oh,
Exhale.
low level making ammo is pretty hard.
3, 4. Good. And
Yeah.
repeat. Let the spiritual incense fill your lungs. Imagine your path to enlightenment as 3 tracks.
But if you know where to get the lead, you know, it gets pretty easy. If you know the spots. What up, Red X? If you know the spots to grind up lead, making the ammo turns, it's pretty easy.
Everything visualized. I will begin a series of positive affirmations while you act to achieve transcendence. Gather that sublime energy and let it flow.
What's going on, man?
Let the water that provides guide your spirit toward the plane of existence.
Right now, just chilling. We really don't have anything on the agenda for today. We finished the mini season. Now, grinding the actual season. And just, you know, relaxing.
Punish any discordant forces that stand in your way. Do not let them harm you spiritually.
I'm actually gonna make a updated video to just show people where to grind lead. You know, show them where all the new gems are.
Maintain a sense of tranquility.
You know,
Push aside
the monorail,
any internal strife. It's
places like
to
that.
transcend your physical boundaries while at peace with yourself.
You know, Lucky Hole mine is still the best spot, but if you're running low on ammo, it's a little hard to farm Lucky Hole because you gotta take out all the cultists down there. If you don't have ammo, you can't take out cultists, right?
Feel the warm, relaxing energy flow into your body. You can feel it flow into your arms, into your legs, into your fingers and toes. This
That's why
sensation
I find it funny when everyone
of tranquility and deep
says, "Oh,
relaxation.
you gotta go to Lucky Hole to farm lead for ammo." Well, I don't have lead to. I don't have ammo to take out the cultists, so how am I gonna farm it? think after this I'm gonna do an expedition. Like that water effect.
True enlightenment and exceed your physical bounds.
Yeah, let me know what platform you guys play on. And where you guys are watching from.
Your transcendental journey may be long, but patience is key to spiritual well-being. Be sure to book your next stay with us now and save 10% off a future spiritual oil cleansing.
I love how they're giving coupons during your meditation. Save 10%. Unlimited goods included.
Is merely temporary. The palace of the winding path will help you ascend beyond that limitation.
So you tell me you go to White Spring and you do what? You attack the robots? Those 4 defenseless robots? Oh, what's Earl doing out here? Oh, look at this, we got an uninvited Earl. This is cool. First time I've seen this. Nice, that's the first time I saw that. I'll take it. First time I saw an Earl just hanging out outside his mine. That's pretty cool. So what do we do next? Why not? Haven't done an expedition in a long time. Yeah, let me know where you guys are watching from. building near the golf club? Golf course, I mean?
Glad
Alright.
to hear you're coming back. Your firepower again. Meet up when you land.
Alright. Haven't been to bit in a long time. Sorry. I'm gonna go meet up with Hex.
Over here!
You hurting, baby?
Back for more, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't grateful. You're just in time to help with something. I was meeting an informant of ours in the area, only it didn't go so hot. My spy's dead, and I nearly bit the bullet with them.
Alright.
Now this place is crawling with manhunters out to get me. Listen, I need to get to base and get patched up. Since you're here to help, think you could take out those hunters for me?
Definitely.
And get a little revenge?
I got you, baby. What are manhunters?
Yeah, a fanatic hit squad. They're some of the fiercest fighters those raiders have. They send them out to pick off high-value targets. Like me.
Yeah, I got them.
You've always got my back. Thanks again. The fanatics have posted assassins all over town. They're out targeting me and our other leaders. Hunt them down and take them out. That should let us move freely again. Alright, I need to get moving. Give them hell and show no mercy.
You watch a YouTube at home? That's cool. Is 76 the only Fallout games you guys play? Or do you guys do Fallout 4, New Vegas and all that? Yeah, the other day I tried starting a new playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, that game's been staying up because of time. Like, I remember it being awesome, but the graphics are hurting. Like, everything's hurting in that game, so I put it down real fast. I'm also starting a new playthrough of Fallout 4 on this channel. That's what says I'm 40 now, so I play most of the Fallout game. At least I honestly don't miss Fallout in New Vegas. Yeah, so buggy. The memory issues have the game crashing constantly. Yeah. Like the aiming system on that game, like the hitboxes, whatever. It's crazy. I'm like, can't hit anything in that game. Fuck, what just happened? Murdered. He snuck up on me. I ain't see that dude. Ain't no one coming to help me. Because I remember playing Vegas when it first came out, and I remember being like, this is a really good game. But then when I fired it up the other day, I was like, oof, this is not a really good game. course, you know, it's, you know, in comparison to, you know, modern games and things like that. That game is, you know, like, what, 16 years old? Yeah, so a 16-year-old game looks like a 16, it plays like a 16-year-old game, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree. Face, man. That real quick.
Hunters are out of the picture.
Nice.
Good riddance. Head on over to our base in the pen and we can talk about what comes next.
I'm gonna head to our base. Someone else? Ooh, my leg. Here's a question to you. Would you rather them keeping doing what they're doing a bunch of, ooh, these guys are hitting hard today. Doing a bunch of, you know, minor DLCs and stuff like that for free? Or would you rather, listen, or would you rather them do like a huge DLC and charge you like $30? What do you think? So keep it going like they're doing, you know, little DLCs here and there, or just one huge DLC for $30 once a year, or let's say once a year, $30. You get a shit ton of content for $30.
Glad you came back in one piece. You ready for the Foundry then?
Yep.
Thought you'd never ask. The Foundry used to be ours, you know. The old hands hid caches around the place with all their important schematics and planning docs. We still have tracking signals we can use to hunt them
Like I
down.
said, if you guys are watching,
That's...
please hit that sub button.
Thanks for doing
Every
this for
sub
us.
counts, baby.
Your raid will give us some time to collect ourselves. Get back on our feet. Before you head out, you might want to talk to our guy Wicker. Heard he needed help with some things that he can't see to himself. Watch yourself in there. We'll hold the fort and make sure no surprises head your way. Good luck.
Yeah, okay, just imagine it wasn't a buggy mess. Would you rather?
Good luck out there. Hey, New Face is back. What's hanging, New Face?
You mean help with some things?
Yeah, you're up for it.
Yeah, I'm up
I
for
could
it.
always use more pure cast steel ingots. We've also had a supply cache stolen by the Fanatics. Taking that back would be huge.
Right, I'm on it.
It'll keep us alive another day. Thank you. Sincerely.
Yeah, because I used to play Destiny 2, and in Destiny 2, you know, they'll have a bunch of new content, you know? But you had to pay $20 every time. You know? But I also feel like if they charge, they're gonna be a little more careful with the DLC. They're not gonna release buggy stuff because people are gonna get refunds and stuff.
You need to get your hands on our spies' dead drops before the Fanatics dig them up. Tune into our signal and track them down.
If we went into another universe where Bethesda didn't have all their issues, yeah, exactly.
Stay on your toes, dirtbag! Our rep is done. Don't let
Sure. Who's sniping me with rockets?
Another day.
Is up here. Excuse me. Yeah, I feel like they did nerf my my two-shot. Not hitting as hard. Hey, arrow going down, but how do you get down? am I doing here? Where is this signal strength going? Yeah. Unnerf the chainsaw. Where's this signal strength coming from? Stop playing with me, man. You're annoying me right now. Okay. Silly poster. It says somewhere around here.
Getting a bad feeling all of a sudden.
What are those things?
Someone down here, huh? Is he one of these bodies? That thing annoys me. Leave me alone, man. Where is the signal coming from? Yeah, I gotcha. Find a dead drop. Right. That was annoying. But now I know. Now I know what I'm looking for. The next one. A tiny suitcase, of course. A tiny black suitcase at that, of course. Why don't I make it easier? Why not just make it invisible? There's a lot of enemies to pick up my frustrations on. Collect some ammo. See my stuff going up. Oof. You guys are all on me, man. Alright, gotcha, buddy.
The fanatics have no idea how to really work this out. Instead of steel, they're pumping out chemical weapons from a makeshift lab in the hopper room. We need to melt down what they've already got and make sure they can't produce any more. Even if they do manage to keep the
That was
Foundation,
embarrassing.
halting production would strike a huge blow. Get in there and find a way to wreck that equipment.
That was crazy.
I'll radio with more instructions.
Alright. Got a chemical. Gather sealing agent. Gather unstable mixture. Alright, let's do all that. There's 1, 2. That's just me, baby. I'm here.
Okay.
here to murder. Where is that coming from? They had the unstable mixture on them, alright? That noise. What has got the sealing agent? Okay. That's what's sealing it. Well, my short miserable life is still going. What about you, buddy? Go with cherry. I have a cherry challenge. Drink a bunch of soda later. Get back in there. Here we go. Sealing agent. Love how they explode. Let me know if I'm missing any sealing agents. Alright, there's one. Need 3 more. 2. Come on, baby. Ah, there it is. Let me get that fan while I'm at it. Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? Do one more sealing agent and I'm done. There it is. Apply sealing agent to distribution station. It's right here.
The Founders Fanatics won't mess with us again anytime soon. You're a hero, pal. You brought us the time we need to regroup and live another day.
Okay.
Head on back to the pen for a debrief, but don't let your guard down. Never let your guard down.
Never let your guard down. Alright, let's head out. Unfortunately, I didn't find his ingots.
Get back here as soon as you can. We've got another trog. Right on schedule.
I'm coming. I come deal with your trog problem for you. Okay, so now I I really hate the fact that you can't just fast travel out of here. How can you get out of here again? Where's the exit signs? Nice. There's one. Oh. Exit sign. Like I said, if you guys are watching, feel free to smash that sub button. You know, every little number helps, man. Appreciate you all. For real. We go to the pen. Help them with their truck problem. The problem. The truck, they were originally from Fallout 3, right? If I remember correctly. What's in there? Oh, alright. I like the fact that if you get anywhere close to them, they'll tag them for you. Oof. Ooh, the fledglings hit hard. I gotta protect these guys. Not bad, not bad. Where's that coming from? Oh, come on, hurry, 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 hurry. Boosters always running out. They got me. They're all gonna be gone by the time I get back. They all dead? Unfortunately, I couldn't save any of the warriors. RP, baby.
More casualties.
Sorry.
Sorry, it's not your fault. You got business back in Appalachia, yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Right. Hey, nice work today. Appalachia must have something good going for you to come out of there. Fly safe, and don't bring any of those things back with you.
Yeah, let me get out of here.
Those things. You still here?
Yeah, I still enjoy the expeditions. They're fun. Does anyone actually do you guys still do expeditions, or you are just do raids now?
You ready to get airborne?
Take me home, baby.
Then I'll fire her up. Glad she held on the way in. We'll see about the way out.
Alright. Let's wait for that to move. Yeah, I didn't do most of the optional stuff, so my rewards weren't that good, but, you know, I got through it. I think I'll do another one. Let me head to Atlantic City. Alright, let's get this started. Can't hear what you're saying, man. I can't hear a word you're saying. Don't talk to me while I'm on a helicopter. Got a couple people joining the team, that's cool. totally forgot it's a soup of overgrown down here. Overgrown soup. Wipe out the overgrown. Got him. What's the mirror? Go talk to the mirror real quick. See what complex mission he has for me.
If you ever feel like getting electrocuted, feel free to lend a hand. Don't bother me. I'm on vacation.
So, I can finally put a face to the name. I'm Mayor Tim, the executor, if you will, of this humble metropolis. Welcome to Atlantic City. Good of you to show up right before the city falls.
It's a pretty humble outfit you're wearing. Nice to meet you, Mayor Tim.
My pleasure. Finally, a person with some manners around here. I think you and I will get along just fine. Fact of the matter is, keeping this city afloat is like Atlas holding up the sky. Our job is to keep people fed and alive. So far, we've been managing quite well. And that is until those vermin from the Barrens took over the community center and started attacking folks left and right. We were already spread thin before.
All right.
Now, hell, I'm amazed they haven't taken City Hall yet.
I guess I gotta clear the community center. Hey, what do you need from me, buddy? I'm all ears. What do you need?
Nothing fancy, mind you. I need you to get into the community center and thin out the plant folk there as much as possible.
All right.
But before you do, I need you to take care of a few
Emergencies.
Think you can handle that for me?
Yeah, I'm on it. Emergency? What are you talking about?
The mayor's office is responsible for the city's upkeep. We keep the power and water flowing and appetites satiated. But we've also got to care for the sick, the injured, you name it. And of course, we've got to put out fires when they crop up. Only thing we don't do is entertain.
Alright, what do you need from you, buddy?
Fantastic. Now, let's get down into the nitty-gritty.
Alright, let's do this.
We've got medics out there responding to all the victims of the overgrown attacks. And we've got the usual daily overdoses. Can't forget those.
Okay.
Problem is, there's still plant folk out there, and the medics can't get more supplies. I need you to go track down the supplies they need and bring them to the medic camps. But be careful. Reason they can't get them themselves is cause it's dangerous. You'd be wise to be cautious.
Alright, let's go. Go to the shopping district. Optional speak to Buttercup. Is Buttercup the one that keep beating up? That's who's
There better be a good reason you're blocking my light.
What you the one I keep?
I lead the internal revenue services for Atlantic City.
He has some work for me.
If you can handle it.
I can handle
we
it.
kept a dossier on every mafioso and showboy we taxed. We were understandably very gutted.
Okay.
Those dossiers were lost after the community center was taken over. It slowed down our work. A lot. If you can find some of those dossiers for me while you're in there, I'd make it worth your while.
Alright, I'm on it. I'll find him.
Bring him to me when you come back.
5 dossiers. Alright.
Tim also mentioned there being some security cam footage he needs. If you can nab that too, we might be able to get a better idea of what the overgrown are all about.
Alright.
Well, get moving. I can almost hear your muscles atrophying.
Don't talk to me like that. Alright.
So you're the hero type, huh? Yeah, I've been known to save food.
Looks like it's a beautiful day outside. Maybe I'll go touch some grass in a couple minutes. Yeah. Go for a little walk after this.
Before the cabs can go. Don't.
Buying medical supplies. It blows because it's not a map. More drinking glass, that's what I'm looking for. Well, let's read what he says. Connie, I'm sorry, but I can't face you in person. I lost it all. I was at the casino last night. It was on a huge winning streak. I just kept betting more and more. I couldn't stop myself. First I used up our savings and Stevie's college fund. We were going to be millionaires with the returns I was getting. I was going to take you to Hawaii and maybe repair our marriage. We were going to be happy again, and then I bet the house, and it all went down from there. I'm so sorry, Connie, but I lost it all. Rob at the pub doesn't even know I'm not ever going to be able to pay my tab. The bank is probably going to be around to take the house. Oh boy, okay. Please don't try to find me. Our marriage was rocky already and I can't dare face it. Ooh, okay. So let me head in. I got that. What else I gotta get? Dossiers. One. I don't know, a way door. Roach. I gotta go outside and find the medical supplies. Why is there a dossier in the toilet? I was doing some light reading. Yeah, if you guys are watching, let me know where you guys are watching from. Dossier. The doors are downstairs. Got one more. Is it in here?
No, wait. Red?
How do you get into this employee-only door? It's right there.
Feels like things are getting worse by the day instead of better.
Hey, you, open.
One of the auditors some doors.
Yeah, just got two guys just standing there. Does anyone know how to get into that door with those two guys? Can we get that last dossier? There gotta be a way in there, right? Oh, there's more downstairs. Oh. There should be one more dossier somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Now find the lost medical supplies. Sorry about that, I got really concentrated in the game. So what do these lost medical supplies look like? I love when their heads pop off. Come on. Lost medical supplies, so not a very big search window, so it should be somewhere around here. It's not gonna be in the water, that's maybe up in here. Oh, there it is. Alright. Now that I know what they look like. it's easier for me to find them. What's going on, bud? What you up to? What you getting into? Yeah, I'm having a good day. You talking about yesterday when they did the mini season or the patches? He's trying to fix your game. Yeah, man. Oh, corrupted game file? I wonder why. Did you try uninstalling and reinstalling? Cause you know.
I need a fat sandwich, quick. You have to try the cocktails at Wendy's.
Come on. Right now I'm just running some expeditions. You know, trying out all the content we have access to. Oh, there it is. What is the mini season? So they're doing a Rip Daring mini season. It's basically you just a bunch of weapon challenges you gotta do, and then you get some rewards. It's nothing special. It's a little fun way to try out some new weapons, that's about it. Yeah, man. It's nothing worth writing home about. It's just, you know, a little filler.
I need you to get into the community center pronto. I've got word of some of my people that are stuck in there. They can't get past the overgrown and ended up locking themselves in.
Yeah, so those two guys. Yeah, I think the biggest thing... Hey, what's up, Pixie? I think the biggest thing in the mini season was the pinball machine. Again, it's just a pinball machine for your... camp. What's going on, Pixie? How you been? Oof. This dude Ooh, stomach bug. That's nasty. I hope you feel better. That's always the worst. Stomach bugs are always the worst. Yeah, I figured. Fuck. James rocket launcher, man. Yeah, so Pixie, have you done the fucking guy? Were you able to do the Rip Daring mini season yet? Have you been on? What the hell? This guy's crazy. Gotta get a good angle on him. Sorry. There it is. Yeah, same here. Okay, it's hard. Nah, why is he? Is it me or this guy keep getting back his health? What's happening? Finally. Yeah. Yeah, that was weird. That guy's health just kept coming back and he just kept regenerating. That was crazy. That's pure craziness. Where are these guys again? Nah, I didn't. Or, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. Guess you gotta pay attention to things like that, right, Pixel? Gotta let these guys out. That's one set. Safe right now. Release these other guys. I heard him. Let me make sure it's clear before I let him out. Alright. It's funny, they're just in there having a conversation. Oh, how you doing, Chim?
Wrapping up in there, friend. We've got company out here. The plant folk are trying to lay siege to City Hall, led by some group who takes the name Overgrown to a new level. The family of Showman sent some folks over, but they're about as fierce as a chipmunk in heat. Get on out here and show them how it's done.
Alright. Ugh. Not today. Yeah, I can't believe I've been sleeping on expeditions. Easy. I like them. They're pretty fun.
Hey,
Devil's blood.
These are pretty fun. Sit back down, baby. Sit back down. You're getting up for it. Oh, what the? I did not see him. Oh wait, what is my problem? lunchboxes. Now let's go wreak some havoc, baby. Let's stay up. What? I took him down. Finally. After all that, he didn't even give me anything good. After all that, nothing. Thanks for nothing. Can I go kick it with the mirror real quick?
Why did Rita say no, wait.
Well, if there isn't finally someone with a bit of gumption around here, you did good work saving our hides today. Atlantic City is forever in your debt. As the old saying goes, the battle is won, but not the war. We may have won today, but this is almost guaranteed to happen again.
I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
I'll be damned. I wasn't expecting to see you without the flesh stripped off your bones.
Oh, leave it be.
Look at this guy. Yeah.
I think you can spare the dramatics for one day. Not only did you save our hides, but you did it in a jiffy. I'm sure your timeliness saved quite a few lives. And I'll be, you managed to get the footage from those damn security cameras as well.
I did.
Thank you for that, friend. This will go a long way in helping us study the plant folk.
Alright.
I see you've got all the dossiers.
I did.
Not bad.
You're gonna be right side of history in a row.
With all that gear you have, it'd be pretty pathetic if you hadn't done it.
You're
Shut
all
up,
right,
Buttercup.
stranger. Maybe friend is more appropriate of a name now. This won't be the last time we meet. But the doors of Atlantic City are open to you anytime. So, no goodbyes. Only Amiga see you soon.
Alright.
Yeah, well, not too soon. You can take your time, you know.
I think tonight, when I get on, I'm gonna grind some expeditions. I like these. He's fun. But now I'm gonna head back to Appalachia, talk to Lennox, get back to where I gotta go. What's up, Lennox?
If I ever catch a glimpse.
You ready to get airborne?
Yeah, baby, let's head out of here.
Hop in and I'll fire her up. Just doing my...
Let's see what I got. All right. Not bad. Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul at all. And unfortunately, that's my time. Head back to my booth. And thanks again for tuning in, guys. Hope you have a good day. Pixie, hope you feel better. And that's it. Peace out. Oh yeah, I'll be on tonight, 10 to 12 Texas time. I'm gonna be, I'm probably gonna go back to my new character and do some story missions on that one. Alright, well, I'll see you then. Later.
We left 76 full of hopes and dreams. I told you I loved you as the rats in your eyes gleamed. We found our new home, a small cabin by a stream. We cleared it of scorch together, an unbreakable team. And that's when our true story would begin. You are my scorched love, sent from above. You are my scorched love, sent from above. We finally found peace. My love, we have found peace. My love started to burn hot on the inside, so hot that her porcelain skin began to crack. Her mind was being left behind. As I hugged her, she clawed at my back in our cozy home by the stream. One survivor, one scorched but still an unbreakable team. You are my scorched love, sent from above. You are my scorched love, sent from above. We finally found peace. My love, I will give you peace. I lay here listening to breathe my love. I listen to the wings of the beast from above. I hear the footsteps of the others drawn to your voice, and in that moment I have no choice. As I grab my pipe pistol, I whisper I love you. We were an unbreakable team. I love you, but now I give you peace. You were my scorched love, sent from above. You were my scorched